first half. Second quarter, Mike Miller hadn't hit a three all series, but he exploded in Game 5, 34-29. And then moments later, Westbrook misses a dunk at that end, and then at the other end, Norris Cole misses, but Dwayne Wade is there for the follow. Instead of a tie game, Miami is up 4. A little bit later in the quarter, LeBron James. Now James Harden is trying to check him. He doesn't have near the strength or the weight to be able to put up with LeBron James. Beautiful mid-air adjustment by James as Kendrick Perkins is whistled for the foul, 43-34. Now, SportsCenter scope showing you the loose ball at this end. Dwayne Wade is whistled for the foul, but it just looked like James Harden just fell on him. Instead, it's Wade whistled for the foul. He has to sit. Meantime, Mike Miller, red hot. Take that. His fourth three of the half. Another turnover by Oklahoma City. Chalmers to LeBron. The lead is 17, and things are starting to slip away. But just over a minute left of the half. Their lead is dwindled down to 10. LeBron the fall away. So we give you an update. LeBron with 15, Wade with 9, Chris Bosh with 10, and the lead is 10 at the end of the first two quarters.
Will the Heat hold the lead, or will the Thunder storm back? Oklahoma City's first touch in the second half. Durant, the three over Bosh. The deficit is a touchdown, 7 points. Then it was 5. Then Durant turned it over. The Heat turned it on. James, Chalmers. Chalmers had the huge game 4. Battier, he had the huge game 2. James to Battier. Back-to-back threes. The Thunder call a timeout. The Heat lead back up to 11. This is the beginning of a 27-7 run. You didn't know it then, but here it comes. Here comes Oklahoma City. James turned it over. Harden to Durant. We're down to single digits again. It's a 9-point game. And then moments later, Durant going to hit the pull-up jumper. It's a 7-point game. We've got a ball game, or so you thought. We had a beef, or so you thought on the sidelines. Chalmers and Durant exchanging recipes. Juwan Howard, come on, little buddy. Meanwhile, Coach Scott Brooks in the Thunder huddle.
Keep fighting. We cut it down again. Keep fighting.
Well, they kept fighting. I mean, the Thunder hadn't lost 4 in a row since the Millard-Fillmore administration, but it wasn't meant to be. James to Bosh and the foul. Heat back up double digits, and then James is going to steal the ball from Harden right here. Harden, a miserable series. Derek Fisher on the other end. How about a little love? I got 5 of them on my hand. I'm going for 6. They gave Fisher a flagrant foul on that. The Heat opened up, then Wade to James. The bank is open. Pat Riley, excited inside where it counts. Then James to Bosh. The three from the corner. And then Miller is going to make another three. It's a 19-1 run on that jumper right there. And then James to Bosh, 90-65. After Bosh dunks that, James just pinpoint precision passing the basketball. Durant again, a turnover. Wade on the other end, Westbrook tries to hop on his back. Wade says, get on my back. And Durant on his back. Not feeling it now. Chalmers was waving to the crowd, doing something with the crowd, ready to go celebrate at Salty's. And James said, no, come on. We got to play this out. I have waited too long for this. It was 95-71 going into the fourth quarter. And then James to Miller. I mean, it looked like he could barely move, but apparently he watches a lot of hockey because he's a tough guy. 27-point lead, largest lead of the ballgame. Again, Robert mentioned it. Miller had not hit a three in the series. He was 0 for 3. That's his 7th three in this game. And the lead is still 27. Then James, another one of those passes we're talking about. Beautiful. And Pat Riley, I can let it go a little bit. That's a bit of a grin. And then Wade the miss, and how about James? Stop. I said stop. Stop looking at my lemonade. LeBron James would not be denied, playing like a man possessed. And then finally taking off the floor, the hugs, the congratulations. Who was that?
Juwan Howard?
No, Kevin Love tweeting that
Eddie Curry
Eddie Curry finally got his
gets
ring. The Miami Round Machine celebrates. The Thunder's big three. They got to watch. Durant, 32 points, 11 rebounds. The hug from James. The hug from his mother. LeBron James is going to get the NBA trophy and the MVP trophy from perhaps the greatest champion of all, Bill Russell, right there. And the Heat win in resounding fashion, 121 to 106. 14 of 26 from the three. It was a thunderstorm of threes by the Heat, who had 6 players in double figures. We mentioned Howard being a piece keeper there earlier. 39 years old, playing his 18th season. And the Fab Five finally gets a ring. James with a triple-double, 26 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists. Believe it or not, that's his first triple-double of the season, regular season and playoffs. Michael Jordan won his first NBA Finals MVP at the age of 28. Kobe Bryant won his first at the age of 30. LeBron James just won his at the age of 27.
You know, this is a dream come true for me. I've been through a lot the last 2 years, but, you know, this is definitely the way that it pays off. Losing in the finals last year put me back in place. It humbled me a lot. And I was able to go back to the basics. A lot of people had a lot to do with it, but at the end of the day, I just looked myself in the mirror and said, you need to be better, both on and off the floor. And I'm happy that I was able to put myself and our team in a position to win this.
To be a champion, it would be the hardest thing you do in sports. We had to go through what we had to go through last year. We needed to, and as much as it hurt, we had to go through that pain and that suffering to get to this point of this season.
We believe that we built a team that's going to be around for a while, and